So, here's some advice for everybody, kids, adults, anyone on the internet. Do not send sexual pictures. They can be used against you. I cannot reinforce this enough.
If kids get in a situation like sexting, they should be able to talk to the school. Don't be ashamed of yourself if you do that, because everybody makes mistakes.
Sexting is not inherently evil. I think that the consequences can be devastating.
The internet can be used to empower people. At the same time, the internet can be used to belittle or completely victimize people.
There's a lot of stigma towards sexting so that people may not feel as inclined to reach out for help.
Ask for help. Do not be afraid to ask for help if your friend is a victim of bullying, harassment, or sexploitation.
Even though it's called social media, there's a lot of scams and the catfishing that can come up. Make sure that you're staying up to date with what can happen to you online.
I know someone who catfished one of my other friends on Snapchat and made an Instagram for them, and it was very bad. And once they came out as a catfish, everyone was very, very sad.
Think about like what social media is and get educated about social media.
So this is a story all about how my online life turned upside down. I got one online fight and my mom got scared. She said, "You've got to be safe and you've got to be prepared."
If harassment does happen to you, be sure to get help, talk to people you trust. Don't be afraid to step away from social media for a second.
Report abuse mechanisms are super important. People shouldn't feel like they don't have a voice because every report does matter, and you shouldn't brush it aside and leave it to someone else.
I think our responsibility is to be the catalyst to create leaders. A lot of people, they understand about the dangers of the internet, but they don't really take action. I think everyone can be leaders. We can all strive for a safer internet.
The root of bullying and negative attention online is low self-esteem, from girls needing a temporary boost in self-esteem, or bullies needing it because making other people feel bad makes them feel good about themselves. And I think we all need to start boosting each other up, not online, but in person.
I think to my friends that show characteristics of bullying, trash talking, or teasing a little bit, I strongly encourage them and try to set a good example of just being cool online and not really kind of treating online as any different as in real life.
Try to talk to some of the people that are doing it, and maybe if they're my friends, maybe try to set up a meeting so I can find out why they started.
Report bullying, or report matters. I'm gonna take a few minutes to fill out a report so something can be done.
A lot of these platforms have report functions, so you can report something for cyberbullying. You could use that report function as a way to take it down. And if they notice that maybe what they're sending could hurt someone, they would stop.
So my friend literally thought I was dead because I didn't comment on her post, but I liked it, so she thought I had a heart attack midway through. She called my parents. They were like, "What is wrong with you?"
All my friends have Snapchat or whatever, and I don't, but honestly, I'm very happy to not have started social media at an early age.
Don't rush your way into social media. You gotta be careful of what they're feeding you. If you wait till you meet the age requirement, you'll be more prepared for the digital environment.